Amid rising global tensions, the flow of information through subsea cables has been a prime target for sabotage. The latest conflicts in Eastern Europe, the Middle East, and elsewhere have serious implications for connectivity infrastructure worldwide.
I see geopolitical power has a big effect on the shape of internet infrastructure, and we see this in a number of places. Submarine cables play a critical role in modern communications and modern society, and as such, they also can be seen as a target.
Today, 99% of global internet traffic transverses these cables.
It's a very inexpensive and sometimes easily executed strategy of dragging an anchor across a known location, slowing down your ship and breaking the cable.
The trouble is finding the cable in the first place. The sea is a big place. And although you might have charts as to where the cable was laid, currents and movements of the earth will move the cable.
The costs of repair and in particular the cost of business continuity is huge. And you're talking in the tens of millions of dollars potentially.
It was built to be resilient. It was built to self-heal and reroute. But as we've seen time and time again with these disruptions, it absolutely slows things down.
You track it with GPS when a new cable is built. You want to know where your cable is because you want to reduce the time it would take to repair it. But if the cable is actually well laid and it's buried, let's say for the first 100 kilometers and it's 2 meters underwater, they're not that easy to find.
It can be hard to anticipate all of the impacts, and if you lose capacity, there's only going to be so much capacity on the remaining lines. Sometimes it's hard to anticipate exactly the impacts of the loss of a cable. If you lose something, there's something lost there.
90 to 95+% of all international telecommunications and broadband traffic are not satellite delivered, but are submarine cable delivered.
The less redundancy you have, the more vulnerable you are.
I always remember 9/11, as we all do, and one of the things that happened that day was that the towers fell on a major hub for terrestrial telecommunication in New York City, which took out all the transatlantic connections that day.